Hi, this is Bob Miglani, best-selling author of Embrace the Chaos. I'm in Las Vegas speaking, doing a keynote speech today. Later, I'll share with you what I'm sharing with the group, but check this out. This is Las Vegas. That's the Paris Hotel and Casino, and a bunch of other hotels and casinos. Caesar's Palace back there at the Mirage. I'm giving a keynote speech this morning about embracing change in the workplace. I'm giving a talk to a number of people, this company who have merged, and they want to talk about embracing change. So today, I wanted to share with you a message about embracing change that might be helpful to you as you look at improving your business and growing your business, growing your career, your job, and your life. And there's one thing that I want to share that's really interesting, and I'm going to share it with the group. I'm going to share my 7 key principles of embracing change in my keynote speech that I'm giving today. But here's one of those nuggets that might be helpful to you in your life. So a lot of us, number one, are going through change, right? So there's a lot of uncertainty in business, a lot of disruption from technology, from competitors. It's very competitive today, more so than ever before, to meet your numbers every quarter. So that's the key principle, is that, you know, this notion that change is never going to stop. So let's remember that, number one. Number two is, what happens is a lot of times we get so overwhelmed by the clarity of the current that we face today. So we have, you know, these challenges, this challenge, you know, that we're not making our numbers, you know, the costs are going through the roof, that we get clarity of the current, and we so focus so much on it that we get distracted. And what we get is overwhelmed. We get overwhelmed with all of the problems that we're facing today, that we don't focus on what we're trying to create in the future. And so the key principle, here it is about reimagining your future. So what you've got to do now is you've got to create the future you're trying to develop for your business, for your career, your life. You've got to imagine that, have clear understanding of what you're trying to achieve. And it's not about a goal. Goal is like, okay, I want to make, you know, X amount of money in my business, okay? The goal is, you know, I want to grow this much in market share. I'll need this many customers. But what I want you to do is I want you to think about the outcome. And what I mean by the outcome is the result of what a goal feels like to you and your team, okay? What is the outcome you're trying to get? You're trying to get, you know, more business. And so let me give you an example, okay? An example is about losing weight, for example. A lot of us try to lose weight. And so one of the things that I say is that, you know, we put our goals together and we say, okay, I want to lose 15 pounds by the end of the year, something like that. And so what happens? You go to the gym. It's so, you know, it's just such a struggle because the goal is not very enticing. It's not very alluring to you. And so what happens is you kind of give up. And so what I'm saying is, instead of focusing on that goal of losing 15 pounds, focus on the outcome. And here's the difference. The outcome is a result of that goal, of what the effort you'll take. The outcome would be Thanksgiving time. I'm going upstairs, putting on a pair of jeans that fit me so well. I go downstairs at Thanksgiving dinner, and all my family and my friends and people who are at my Thanksgiving dinner are commenting how great I look, but I feel great. And so that visual of yourself wearing those jeans that fit really well at Thanksgiving is an outcome. It is the result of working your butt off to get fit. And so that's the difference between a goal and an outcome. And so what I want you to do, to think about, is if you want to grow, is to reimagine that future, what that future looks like for you. And that future from an outcomes perspective, from a results perspective. And so, for example, one of the things in business, for instance, if you're managing a sales organization. So they say, well, we need to make our numbers, right? The numbers are this, that, and the other. And what happens is it's not as enticing because people can't visualize that. And so you've got to find ways to visualize it. And maybe the visualization is simple things as, you know, letters that you get from a customer, or emails you get from a customer, or responses that you get from a customer that says, you guys rock. You guys came through for me. So you've got to visualize, you've got to give your team that visualization of an outcome that you want them to have. And that will be inspiring them, empowering them to move forward and to work hard towards getting that. Getting on the treadmill in the morning saying, I gotta lose 15 pounds, that's not fun for anybody. but it is more fun and more attractive that can pull you towards that goal when you're thinking about it from an outcomes perspective and saying, I'm going to fit into those jeans, I'm going to look great. So that's the tip of the day, is reimagining your future and what that future looks like and feels like for you visually and for your team. So hopefully this has been helpful. Again, this is Bob Miglani. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Las Vegas. I'm in this convention center. I'm giving a keynote speech this morning, and I want to just share that message of growth and change with you. So I would love and respect for all that you do. Take care.